Hey guys, welcome to another gameplay video. This is League of Legends. I'm playing as Akali, and if you want to check out all the masteries and runes and stuff, check the description below. But first off, I'm going to go ahead and take Q as my first ability, and I'm going to go ahead and take Doran's Blade for the 10 attack damage and the 100 health and the lifesteal. I'm going to go ahead and head up top with Warwick, who's actually going to be jungling, but I'm going to call him over for the first team fight, which will be unsuccessful. So I hope you guys like this real quick video. It's not going to take very long.
Symmetry in all things.
So here we go, guys. This is my strategy. Usually when I have two people, even if somebody's jungling, I usually rope him in to that initial bite, and we kind of wait here in the edge of the bushes until the people are going to push too far. And here you see some dialogue between Warwick and I, asking him to come over and help me out in the gank. And like I said, once they push too far, usually it's just a matter of having the right combo. For me, Q followed by an immediate auto attack is going to actually do some bonus damage, along with my D spell, which in this case is Ignite, and then teaming up with another person like Warwick, who I think who has Exhaust, is good. And as you can see here, we almost get him, except he was a little too close to the turret. Even I flashed in to try and get him, but it didn't work very well. So at that point, Warwick went ahead to go jungle, and I went ahead and stayed to try and lane effectively anyways.
We travel the same path.
So here we go. At this point, I'm doing my thing and just laning a little bit, and I see Fiddlesticks come out, and I know that I'm gonna need a little bit of magic resist. I'm going against somebody who does a little bit of physical and magic damage, as well as somebody who's purely magic damage. So, right now, at this point, I'm just laning effectively.
Understood.
And trying to keep my distance to avoid the that shadow attack from Nocturne. And there you see I could train, but I was at a good enough range where I can escape fairly easily. And as you can see here, I just kind of try and get away, stop the shadows from going, and I attack Nocturne because he's attacking our tower, and I try to avoid the underhand attack from Fiddlesticks. As you can see, he's there trying to chase me, and forces me to kind of run away. But luckily, our turret hit Nocturne pretty hard. He kind of stayed a little too long in that attack, and nothing happened.
Tread lightly.
So on the way over there, I'm just trying to have a little map awareness, see where Nocturne and Fiddlesticks are at as far as health is concerned, and then I kind of take a look around the map, seeing how Warwick is doing as far as jungling is concerned, because I might have to call on him for a gank at any point in time. And by the time that I get back up to my turret, I go ahead and look, and that's where I'll be staying for that time being. So go ahead and I reach level 2, and then the next thing I go ahead and grab is my W spell, which for Akali is her Shadow Ball. She lays it down, she gains increased armor and invisibility until she uses an attack. And there you see I'm just again trying to lane effectively, play defensively. A lot of people will tell you not to initiate with your smoke ball, save it for getting away. But sometimes initiating with either smoke ball or your R attack will actually be very effective with Akali. So play around with that and try and see if it works. So here we go, level 3. I want to go ahead and hit up Q again to take my Q spell up again. And at this point, I'm going to head Shadow Ball into the bush and try and attack Nocturne. It's going to be unsuccessful, but still.
Is the seed of defeat.
has been slain.
Agreed.
An enemy has been slain.
At that point, you see that I almost get the kill on Nocturne, but you know, it just wasn't in the cards. Fiddlesticks had seen me in my Shadow Ball and went ahead and used his Drain on me and almost took me out, but didn't have the chance to. And there I go ahead and lay down my Shadow Ball again for the easy escape. Go ahead and be back to my base, leaving Fiddle to try and get back to Nocturne, I guess, get back to laning. So at this point, I go in and I take my Boots of Speed just for a little increase oomph in speed, you know, getting in there, getting out. Usually I will take Amplifying Tome for an increased ability power, but at this point I have looks like Fort ability power, so I decided to go ahead and grab the shoes. And as you can see, Viagra is coming up to help with that gank, and just let's see how it goes.
Lightly.
So as you guys can see there, you know, Viagra got the stun, but unfortunately I wasn't able to capitalize 100% and get Fiddlesticks, but we were able to get him low enough to where he had to go back by the tower, which, you know, again, it's going to be beneficial for you either way. Nocturne, we took him down from about full health to almost half health. There you see Fiddle draining, getting nuked by Viagra. I jump in, trying to do some damage on Nocturne and take a hit from the turret, but make it away safely. And here you just see, yes, laning, again, defensively, a little bit offensively, we're pushing the turret. At this point, I know with me and Viagra, we were able to destroy them pretty easily. And here you see me get the kill on Fiddlesticks, and we're in business. At that point, they start feeding me somewhat, and you know this game's gonna get good.
Honors the blade's edge.
Here we go. I wanted to stick around just a little bit longer, but unfortunately Fiddle went ahead and teleported back in, so we stunned Viagra stunned him again, and I helped Viagra to get the kill, so I get an assist on that. It's an extra gold. And there you see Jin, one of my buddies who was playing with me at that time, actually, you know, killed Evelyn. So there, 2 kills in a matter of about, or 3 kills in a matter of about 30 seconds. 2 of those being Fiddle, 1 by me, 1 by Viagra. And then here you see Warwick possibly coming in for the gank again. I take a hit from the turret, but no big deal, no huge damage. At this point right here, I'm calling for the gank on Rise. Ezreal looks like he has a little bit of trouble actually getting aggressive and pushing the turret. He's forced to stay at his turret while Rise pushes and levels in the lane. So right now I'm going to initiate with R, throw down the smoke bomb, hit my Q, then hit my E, and then I get the kill. So, I mean, I initiated, I did over half the damage, and I got the kill, so awesome.
Through Twilight's veil.
So right here, Viagra's all alone up at the top. So what I went ahead and did is I ran in. I'm gonna, you know, try to get the gank, but I see here he stuns Nocturne, but unfortunately I wasn't able to capitalize on it, and I'm actually gonna die right here. Boy, I used to play Fiddle. How I hate that drain attack. But fortunately, Viagra was able to get away, and this allows me to go back and actually build my items. I take an Amplifying Tome there to start building on Sheen, actually, not Rylai's Crystal Scepter, and I also take a Null Magic Mantle just for Fiddlesticks to get some, you know, magic resistance going.
We travel the same path.
And again, here's what I'm talking about as far as map awareness is concerned. I was looking at Jhin and just seeing how everything's going on bot and middle. I didn't want anybody to get ganked or lose or anything like that. And so by the time I came back up, I noticed the Fiddle had stupidly tower dived with his ult. So I went ahead and R'd it and then hit up an E and immediately taken the kill. So, you know, pretty awesome.
An enemy has been slain.
Remain focused.
And right there, that kill you saw, that is the point where Ezreal kind of got into the mode that Jhin and I were already in. At that point, Jhin and I were pretty fed, and we were taking down their champions and turrets like crazy. And there's the first turret from Underwear, and he slayed Eve. So, you know, there, plus Ezreal taking Rise, me taking Fiddle a couple times, as well as Rise, you know, a previous time kind of just helps us to get into the mode of winning. Flash into the bushes there to escape. And there Ezreal destroys his first turret. And again, up at top, we're just landing, you know, a little bit of offensively, mostly defensively. Here I jump in trying to get that. It doesn't work, so I just run back to my turret and stay safe.
Tread lightly.
As you can see there, you know, I did the initiating and I slowed him and everything, and you know, Warwick got the kill. I don't mind. Still better than a death. So, you know, are helping. So at this point, you see me build Sheen. That's gonna give me an actually physical attack damage boost, as well as give me a little bit of ability power, and at the same time, also gonna take.
Deftly
I think Sorcerer's Shoes? Let me check that. But again, just a little bit more map awareness. Don't want to lose like that. There you go. There you see Underwear take another kill. Then Ez take yet another kill. Ez again. Unfortunately, Underwear dies by auto attacking the turret.
Another unworthy opponent.
Sorry about that. So just then I Curie Shreds, and what that means gives me a little bit of magic resistance at the same time magic penetration. So here we go. I'm trying to save Viagra, but unfortunately, you know, you know, Nocturne gets to him first, but I noticed that he's taking a couple hits from the turret, and he was running away. So bam, I got him. And the reason Viagra died is because, you know, he got stunned by Eve and attacked the Fiddle and Nocturne all at the same time. So Underwear comes up to help me, the Dream Team right here, and we kind of jump in. And at that point, it's over for him. I take Fiddlesticks, you know, after initiating. Unfortunately, Eve has already disappeared with her invisibility. So.
Unnecessary sacrifice. Whatever's necessary.
Here you go. You guys can see us taking the tower. Me and Jhin by ourselves. Ez went ahead and headed back to mid, and then you see Warwick. If you look at the map, you see Warwick moving down. But here you go. Fiddle tried to stop us, even at the end of the turret's life. Jhin initiated, but I jumped in and got the kill.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Here we go. There was a big team, or it kind of looked like there might be a potential team fight in the middle. Rise, Ezreal with their Jhin waiting. So I kind of wanted to jump in at that, but Ezreal ended up getting the kill. But on that particular one, I got the kill, and then followed up Nocturne, who, you know, was actually under the Ignite spell. and I got a double kill
We
with
travel
that.
the same
And then I go just basically back to my lane and farm up some minions. And at that point, it looks as though Jhin gets another kill, or Jhin gets another turret. So you know, each of these turrets, each of these kills are actually moving us closer and closer to the you know, the final point in this game, which is actually going to be a surrender at about 20 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm going to ruin the surprise, but you know, that's, you know, how it goes.
Mark acquired.
So just to let you guys know, threw down that smoke bomb to actually slow down the minions and kind of give me a leg up and allow me to get more hits without taking any damage from them at first. But as you can see, I'm right here, full energy, full spells, and so I'm ready to go for any action. But unfortunately, nobody's there for me to own.
Deftly I travel.
Dominating.
So here we go, a couple of really good kills from my team. As you can see, Ezreal, you know, started dominating. And then here in just a moment, you're actually going to see Jhin, who is being played by my buddy Underwear Gnomes, own pretty hard. But there you go, you see Ezreal take a second kill and get Rise. But yeah, there you go, there's that kill from Underwear Gnomes, making him legendary. Bam! And then Ezreal kills Eve, and we are in business. So I head over to the turret. But again, my minions weren't in range, so I kind of made that mistake. So I just started attacking it again, throw down the smoke bomb. It gives me some, it gives me a better, you know, better armor, actually, and better health for the duration while that's down. And as you can see there, Jhin got another turret. You know, me and him were on fire that game, along with Ezreal. We really cleaned up the game really well. But as you can see, everybody's really pushing mid right there, and I am just trying to clean up these minions and get that turret for that 150 gold. I really want it. You have no idea. Here I'm going to take one more hit. Oh, no, I didn't take a hit from the turret, but that's fine. There's me running back to my minions. Really trying to get this turret, but Rise ended up being there, so I flashed out. He chased for a while. Again, threw it on a smoke bomb to help me run, and avoided the Rise getting the kill. I was able to get back to my turret and be back home with a little over 2 grand of gold. But here you go. As you can see, Viger is actually going to be right here. So I'm going to throw down a smoke bomb, run back in. He's going to get stunned. I'm going to jump in and start doing some crazy magic damage along with Viger's help, but end up getting the kill again, putting me at even more gold. So that's really awesome.
Honor is the blade's edge. Tread lightly. Without question.
Legendary. Legendary.
Remain focused.
You have been slain. Killing spree. Legendary. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Understood. Torchlight's veil.
Victory!
Hey guys, welcome to another game.